What up, YouTube? In this video, I want to talk about why you don't want to be a Rizzatron 5000. Nah, just kidding. So yeah, in this video, I actually do want to talk about why with women you don't want to be like this ultra Riz pickup guy. You know, I see these videos of dudes kind of approaching women, and they use all this massive amount of Riz and like pickup lines, and they try to be funny. They do things like, hey, where'd you get that? Oh, where'd you get that smile? Type of thing. Or like, you know, just that type of thing. And I really don't recommend that you act goofy around women. If you watch these videos, I think you'll see a lot of the time the woman will smile and blush, but then she'll say no. That happens almost every time. She'll smile, blush, and then say no, she doesn't want your number. It looks like she's about to say yes, but then often she doesn't, right? She's smiling and blushing and laughing, so you think, okay, she's about to give her a number, but I don't know, for some reason it just doesn't happen. And I think, maybe there's a few reasons for that. Maybe because her guard's going up because she doesn't like the fact that you've quickly drawn so much emotion in her. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the Riz is making her guard go up. Maybe it's because she thinks that you're goofy. It could be because the Riz makes you look like you're trying hard. So she's turned off by that, but still thinks you're funny. I don't know. That I'm not exactly sure, but I don't think that it works. I think that as a man, you should actually be boring and powerful. I think that's literally what you should be. Boring, powerful, and well versed in conversation. Like, you should have conversation skills and be boring and powerful. So I think a lot of the power should just come from your tone, you know, the vibrations of your voice. Speak a little bit deeper, maybe slow down, maybe speak a little bit clear, and speak a little bit loud, and just carry the conversation like you're having a conversation with anybody, and just be a little bit more dull. I can't remember if I made a video on this before, but my friend, he taught me this. It was from this chapter in a book. The chapter was called Dare to be Dull. I don't even remember what the book was about, but this chapter name was Dare to be Dull. And this basically means that when you act boring around somebody, it actually makes them more inclined to think that you're not trying to get something from them. Like, when you try to act all funny and stuff, it can make people's guard go up, because it makes it seem like they're trying to get something from you. So this is like another reason why I think it can actually be good to just have a chill conversation. You're not really gonna trigger the person if you say, oh, hey, like your shoes, how's your day going? Sunny, right? I wanted to stay inside and read today, but the sun came out, so I came outside. You're just kind of like a little bit mundane, but you're gonna let your power come from other places, like, you know, dressing your outfit, by being fit, by being just chill. And just the fact that you're chill can show that you're not necessarily fazed by her beauty, and then it equalizes you guys. So the whole Rizzatron thing, Rizzy 5000, like, you know, with all the jokes and pickup lines and stuff like that, you look kind of sporadic. Like, one thing I've kind of taken on is, like, you want to imagine different like movie characters, and then like try to combine them together and ask yourself, what would that character do? So like, would James Bond really be doing Rizzatron? I don't think so, because he's centered from himself. He knows that he's handsome. He knows that he has something to offer. He knows that he dresses very well, so his appearance in itself speaks volumes. And there's other characters too, like there's different characters that might be a little bit more Rizzy or might be a little bit more in another way, and you can kind of add those in, but don't do it too much. You can combine all those movie characters together and ask yourself, you know, those characters that you look up to, and ask yourself, if we combine those characters together, what would he say? Would he say what I'm about to say or not? And that's how you should act. So yeah, I want to make some other fun videos soon, not about like dating or anything like that, like my journey. I want this channel to be quite creative and fun. I think that it's not all about dating or whatever. I want to do some things just talking about life and just some kind of more interesting topic. All right, have a good day, yo. Peace.